good. I think it's a great policy for the dress code, and they need to come over and visit Canyon Ridge.
So you'd like to see the same dress code that's at Twin Falls High School at Canyon Ridge?
I definitely would. I am dropping off my daughter right now, and there are numerous girls in shorty shorts. I mean, it's just crazy.
My understanding is that there is also a dress code at Canyon Ridge. Is the dress code at Canyon Ridge not the same as the one in Twin Falls? Because I thought they were the same.
They are the same, but it doesn't seem to apply over here. They don't get sent home to change their clothes. They don't get, sent to the office if they're wearing inappropriate clothes.
Okay. Got it.
And you'd like to see kids being sent to the office a little more often?
Yeah, definitely.
For this.
Okay. Thank you so much for the call. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
She does definitely bring up the point of this is the reason for the dress code. I mean, there is definitely a need for it because kids left to their own devices, and you like to think that parents
would
could
say
make a judgment
before
call,
their kids walk
but
out
obviously,
the door.
and obviously, in a lot of cases, the parents don't seem to be able to make those calls.
That's too bad.
I don't get it. Hi, KEZJ. Good morning. Thank you for your call and your time.
How are you today?
Doing good. What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't think she should have been sent home. Fingertip length is what it should be, not to the knee or the knee. It should be fingertip.
Like a fingertip above the knee is what you're saying? Or
no,
I'm not
if you put your
understanding.
fingers down at your
Put
sides.
your hand down, and where your fingertips go, that's the shortest they should be.
I see.
None of this duck shorts, duck skirts.
All the short stuff.
Okay, got it.
I think that is a good rule of thumb.
No Daisy Dukes.
Okay, understood. I think we can all agree on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you very much for the call.
You bet.
I think if there's any doubt, they should kneel on the floor, and if the dress touches the floor, then everybody's okay.
So if there's any doubt.
Only because I heard the finger length, and I think when they do the finger length, everybody's arm lengths are different.
True. What if a girl has really short arms?
My finger length hits me way higher than that girl's dress was on your website.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So kneel, and if it touches the ground, you're safe.
Okay.
That is one way to tell for sure, rather than just
not only that,
visually.
but it's equal for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't setting it though at the knee? I mean, isn't that also the same pretty much? Saying that if it's at the knee, there's
which part of the knee? The middle of the knee, the top of the knee, the bottom of the knee?
Exactly why there's an issue here. It's
just kneel if it touches the floor, even if it's just barely. I think you're good.
Okay.
Decent suggestion.
Thank you so much for the call.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. All right. Hi, KEZJ. Good morning. What are you thinking?
I am thinking the idea with the fingertip length dresses or shorts or whatever
Got it.
would be great, except for people are built differently. I recall in the 80s wearing, what are they called? The short skirts that were in style.
Mini skirts? Mini skirts? Mini skirts, yeah.
Okay.
And my dad coming out and fully dressed and coming out, my dad saying, where are you going? And I'm like, well, he's like, not duck skirt.
No, you're not, young lady. Yeah, okay.
And I was like, it's not a duck skirt, it's a mini skirt. And he's like, nope.
Yeah.
When you bend over, you can see things. So, no, it's a duck skirt.
All right.
Hi, I'm just calling, my opinion on it is why, I don't understand why it's inappropriate. Is it because, I'm just going to be blunt here and say, does my shoulder bother boys enough to is it a distraction in class? Is that the problem?
Are you talking about tank tops? Are you at this
point?
point?
Or even my knee. Is my knee bothering the boy? Is it distracting him from proper education?
So you're saying why? Why does your knee and your shoulder have to be
I'm going to go ahead
up?
and take this just because you sound like an intelligent young lady.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that the reason why those rules are in place aren't because somebody might wear an appropriate tank top or somebody might wear an appropriate dress. The rules are being put in place because you and I both know this, that there are plenty of girls out there that are wearing things way, way, way too short.
Yeah.
You have to be able to agree with that. That some, I'm not saying all, but I'm saying some young ladies are dressing inappropriately for school.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with that. But
that's why they put the rules in
I don't know
place.
if it's degrading to women because they think that it's okay to tell us what to wear because boys can't control themselves, or it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Jackie, you want to help her there?
I think what Brad is saying is the reason isn't because boys can't control themselves. Brad's saying that the reason possibly is because girls took it too far, and when the rule was mid-thigh, they took it to really short shorts or really, skimpy tank tops that are low cut. And that's the reason that the school board was like, we need to revamp the policy because it's getting out of control. And I don't think it's necessarily boys that are the issue. I think that they put a stricter policy in place because the rules were being broken way too far on the other side.
Yeah, and I understand that, but, like, my other thing is, Idaho is, like, 48th in the country for education, so why are we focusing on this as much? Like, let's focus on, getting decent books in our school at first before we really...
So
I thought about
let
that
me
too.
ask you this.
That's a good
Would you
point.
rather, are you think that young ladies are being treated unfairly and you think you should be able to wear clothing as short as you want?
I'm not saying as short as we want. I don't want to take it to that length. I'm just saying that, it's a difficult situation that we're in right now.
It is.
And to be putting such an emphasis on something that's not as important, that should be emphasized in school like other things, is kind of ridiculous to me.
Okay.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you very
You
much.
have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Take care.